us do part, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow.
To love and to cherish, till death us do part, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ranshan Gomez, and I'm going to be your master of ceremonies for this evening. I was watching Shehan at the altar waiting for you to walk up, and I think I have not seen him that happy ever in his life. You know, she has been there for him, and through thick and thin, and Ashi, I must say that your patience and your virtues have definitely been such a blessing, because I know he's not the easiest person to deal with sometimes. Like I say, and excuse my language, mama, Shehan is the nicest asshole I've ever met in my life. Yes, I know married couples know this. Don't ever go to bed angry with each other. You know, work it out. Good thing is though that over the weekends these two never go to bed, so they have plenty of time to work all of that out.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tashi. Ashi and I have been friends since I was 9, and believe it or not, people used to think we were sisters. Even though we may not be sisters in the biological sense, you're family to me. Your happiness is my happiness, and I'm so blessed to have you in my life. I know that you've always been there for me, and actually you're the best friend anyone could ask for. I love your infectious energy and how you make everyone and everything around you feel so special. I love how open you are about the people you love, and you don't hesitate to let them know how you're feeling. I love how fiercely loyal you are, not only to your friends, but to your family and Shan. Though I haven't known Shan as much as I've known Ashi, I can honestly say that some of my best memories include the both of you. The two of them fit together so perfectly, like pieces of a puzzle, and they get along so seamlessly, not only with themselves, but with their friends. As the Spice Girls once said, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. And Shehan has definitely done this in the sense that he's a really great friend to all of us, and he's one of the girls. So one of the girls, yeah.
Ashi, you have always had my back no matter what, and you know I always have yours. We've been through sharing milk bottles, to getting jealous about who we hung out with at school, to so much boyfriend drama, and now on your wedding day, I'm so happy that I can be up here talking about you and how much you have impacted my life. You're my best friend and I love you so much. Shehan, you have been like a brother to me, never failed to be there for me when I needed, and always been someone I could talk to. That being said, I really care for you and your amazing family, who are also very precious to me and have been from a very young age. I'm very proud of the fact that I was present from the day their relationship began. We were 15 and I've watched the two of them grow in these 10 years, from two kids in love to a pair of amazing adults who are ready to make this commitment and share a wonderful life together. Both of you are so blessed to have found each other. You make an awesome team, and through your love and partnership, you have influenced so many people around you, drawn so many of our friends closer together, and just had such a strong presence in all our lives. I love you both, and I wish you nothing but happiness and God's blessings.
Comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, and the person who's going to change their lives forever. That moment came for Shehan 20 years ago when he met me. But before I start though, I would like to tell everyone that there's a lot of pressure on me for this speech tonight, because Shehan told me that if I do well today, I can be the best man at his next wedding. But really though, really, from the time Shehan told me that I have to give this speech, I've been really nervous. I've been preparing and doing my research online, and for months now, when I read an article that said the best man's speech, the ideal best man's speech, shouldn't take longer than it takes for the groom to make love. So thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you. Jokes apart though, what a beautiful night, beautiful day filled with love, joy and happiness. Speaking of beautiful, Ashi, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And it's clear to see why Shehan has become so obsessed with you. What can I say? It's been a treat growing up with you, and I still remember the day I met you, and I can say that nothing has changed. You're still the same, short and sweet. I know I bully you a lot, and I made your life difficult on so many occasions, but you should know that I'm very grateful for the joy and happiness that you have brought into Shehan's life. The support that you have given him since day one has been unbelievable. We all love you with all our hearts. Enough about the bride now. Let's shift our attention to the groom. Shehan is one of the most caring, loving, funny... I'm sorry, Shehan, I can't read what you have written here, man. But really though, what a friendship this has been. I've known you since grade 2 and I can't be more proud of the person that you have grown up to be. I still remember like it was just yesterday when we were in school harassing all the teachers and causing havoc in the classrooms. However, my most fond memory would be when we used to jump school almost every week and put a small party on the beach or at a friend's house. Shehan and Asherah, you're two people that I have associated very closely. And I've realized that y'all never allowed anything to come between the two of you. Y'all are an inspiration to all of us, reminding us always that you don't marry the person you can live with, but you marry the person you can't live without. Shehan, you should consider yourself a very lucky man, because after this wedding, after the glamour, after the lights, you get to go back home with the girl of your dreams, the girl that makes you the happiest man in the world, and the girl that you can call your wife. Asherah, you should consider yourself just as lucky, or maybe a bit more, because after this wedding, you get to go home with a beautiful dress and a bouquet of flowers. Anyway, before I drag this on for longer, I would like to leave you two with a bit of marriage advice. Shehan? When you go home today, establish the ground rules, show her who's boss, and end up doing what she tells you to do. Ashi, a husband is like a tile floor. Lay it right the first time and you'll walk all over it forever. Also, before I finish, a little fun fact about marriage. Scientists have found a connection between astrology and marriage. They said that if you're married for more than 10 years, sex only comes once in a blue moon. Now, if everyone could raise your glasses and join me in toasting the newlyweds. To Shehan and Asherah, we wish you a lifetime of laughter, happiness, and many blue moons. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Malla told me he had oral skills, but I didn't know giving speeches was one of them. Good evening, family and friends. I have to take up a little bit more of your time just to say a few very important thank yous. I have to start off by thanking God. As Ranchan pointed out, without him, we wouldn't even be here today. And everything that we have, everything that we are, we owe to him. And I am so grateful every day of my life for all that he has done for us. Secondly, I would love to thank my parents, my wonderful father and mother who have always been there for us, who've given us a lifetime of laughter, happiness, and memories. And We have never ever wanted for anything, and they've always been there for us. Mama has always been like one of my best friends. She actually fed me lunch every day after school up until I left school, not even exaggerating. And we used to have chats for hours on end. Dada was always more the strict one back in the day, but over the years I came to realize the truth behind one of my favorite single songs. Eda mata penune oba haturek wage tate, ada mata pennenne oba deviyek wage. And there's nothing more true than that. And I love you guys so much for all that you have done for me and Ranshan, and for the unconditional love that you showed Ashi from the start. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next, I would like to thank Ashi's parents, who are now my new parents. Uncle Harpo and I got off to a rough start. I used to get a few gull looks back in the day. But we worked past that, and now he's like a role model to me as well. And thank you for everything that you've always done. Auntie, you have been nothing but a sweetheart since the day I met you. It would have been convenient to always order food, but there has never been a day where you didn't cook something for me to eat. And that love that you've shown me is priceless. So thank you so much to the both of you for everything that you've done for us. And last but not least, I want to thank Ashi for being my best friend, the love of my life, and everything that I've ever wanted. No matter what has changed in my life, I know one thing hasn't for the past 10 years, and that's the fact that I would give the world for her. So I would like to raise... I hope everyone has a shot by now, because my speech calls for a shot. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, all of you, for flying out, for taking the time to make it here. Thank you to my groomsmen and bridesmaids that, put up with us and are here today. And let's have a great party. Jai Veva.
We're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. talking on air.